Okay, hi everybody, it's Sam. The only reason I haven't been posting anything recently is my internet's been acting up again. I should stop. But, okay, I've read, give me a minute, I gotta count here. 2, 4.
I'm not the doctor, I sell hats. Rose, who is this man? He's my ice skating. Oh my God,
6 books this month. 2 of them's on my Kindle. Let me see. Let me think. Actually, if 2 of the ones that are on my Kindle, are kind of comics in a way. So, I'll just start with the physical stuff first before I get onto that. Let me think. What did I read first? Yeah. Okay. I read The Thrill Club by R.L. Stine. If I'm not mistaken, I already did a little thing on this, so just watch that video to know more about it. I actually really enjoyed this book. Actually, I like all his books that I've read so far. So, that one. Then I read, this one took forever to read, and this bored me to tears. I mean it. I mean, this was so boring, and it made me start thinking that they were set up. From the beginning, it's like they were blamed. But I know a lot of people are probably going to say, no, they did it, and everything, but if I'm thinking they both might have, forgive me for saying this, don't know if it's true, but they might have mental problems just because of the way they were acting. They might have just been like semi-retarded or maybe something close to the no, what is that called? Can't remember what that's called. It's a mental problem. But A Death in Italy by John Follen. I'm thinking that Amanda Knox and Raffaele something was set up or something, because it's like, read this, you'll get out of it. But it bored me to tears just because of how long it was.
I know their dream was for me to win a gold medal, but I hate ice skating.
And it was like went into like in depth on certain stuff that it was like, you know, boring.
But I'm not gonna kill myself if that day never comes.
I think that dude, Rudy Guade, or whatever you want to call him, I think he actually did kill her, straight out, just like, he's the one that did it, and he's trying to blame them, to try to get less time off.
That's right. And over the hill school teacher.
But, and then I read Dear America, Like the Willow Tree by Lois Lowry. I love all these books. Oh, by the way, if you hear noises in the background, I'm just watching the Golden Girls. Actually, if you want to know what some of these pictures look like, I mean, I could probably show you some.
In other words, Rose, hang up the skates. Oh, Sophia, Bigfoot, thank you.
Give me a minute, I'm trying to find just some good ones for me to show you.
You're terrific. You made me realize.
See, it's just about like some of the, it's about like life
I don't know how I can thank you.
On that lake and all that. That lake.
I'm not gonna go over Niagara Falls
being a shaker.
Now, Rose,
you know, I mean, the shaker life, it actually sounds pretty good. The only thing that I have against the shaker religion, the only thing too, is that men and women aren't allowed to get married. I mean, forgive me, but they actually should drop that, because if they do, then they would have more shakers. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's only like a handful of shakers now, maybe none. You know, there might be no shakers left now after that book. And I think that, like, the men and women should be able to talk and speak and look at each other and all that, because they can't. And that I think they actually do speak, because the elderesses and that are able to speak to the guys or something, because they get messages back and forth. But I really think they should drop that in the religion, that men and women shouldn't be able to get married. They should be able to get married, but not be able to get divorced. That would be okay, because then they would be able to have shaker children there again. Okay, then I read this one. I didn't even have on my TBR. I just picked it up and read it. Almost 10 and a Half by Candace F. Ransom. I actually have all of these. There's Going on 12, 13, 14 and Holding, 15 at Last. I actually have all of these. I just haven't read them all yet. It says, Kobe knows she's old enough to live on her own, but under a table. Who needs parents? Almost 10 and a half years old, Kobe Roberts certainly doesn't need parents anymore. If only she were on her own, she could eat whatever she wanted, stay up late, and never have to do her homework. So when Kobe's mother is in the hospital for a few weeks and a kind elderly housekeeper named Mrs. Blevins is hired, Kobe figures this is her chance. She wears crazy clothes to school, eats strange breakfasts, and stays up almost all night. She even lives under a card table tent in the living room, and Mrs. Blevins doesn't say a word. But Kobe begins to worry. Maybe with the efficient Mrs. Blevins taking her place, her mother can't come home. Well, then Kobe will just have to drive Mrs. Blevins away for good. I wonder what the 12 is going to be about. Going on 12. I wonder what that one's going to be about. I got them. I had them for a very long time. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read this one already, but I haven't even picked up the others. Because this one came with, when Valerie bought me My Girl 1 and 2, the book, it said it came with an extra book. Valerie said, oh, it comes with an extra book, Sam. I don't know if I should get it. And I'm like, oh, well, what is the other extra book? And she said, almost 10 and a half. And I went, well, what's it about? Can you tell me? And she told me a little bit about it. And I went, go ahead and get it. It doesn't sound too bad. So, I got that. And I read it. Not bad. Oops. Dropped it. Okay, that I read on my Kindle. Let's just hope my Kindle is not dead. I didn't have it on or anything, but I don't know how long my battery is. Pretty good. Okay. I read Horror Movies, Jokes, Memes, and Quotes. This is an adult book, adult comic. None of these are that nasty. It says 18 and up. By Chris Garner. I got this for free off of Amazon. And it's just a bunch of jokes and stuff. I gotta be honest, there isn't that many, I don't know, call them quotes. It's basically what you can see on Facebook and then on the internet. It just... Oh, shoot, sorry. Just a bunch of this. And wait, there's a lot of them, which makes no sense. That was a few of them. Okay, then I read... Sorry, just give me a minute.
I like to pretend one of them's you and one of them's Dorothy.
Yeah, quotes. The quotes is what... That wasn't much in there. Now, let me see if I can find... the other one.
you doing?
Oh, she's resting. But a hernia is painful.
Is that it?
Well, honey, put your mind at
Yeah.
ease. The operation today is just a minor
I
procedure.
had to make sure. Just
And
give me
by the
1
way,
second.
You have nothing to be guilty about.
What? Well, I don't feel guilty.
Oh, Dorothy, good God. You were cleaning out the garage and you asked Sophia to move a sofa?
Don't start with me.
I mean, she is 84 years old, and you're asking her to do the work of two
Then I
men?
read.
It was winter.
Then I read
And the lazy
Saltwater
boy?
Witch, the illustrated comic.
Thank you, Rose.
Number
Oh, honey, do
2,
we have any orange juice?
written and illustrated by Chris Howard. This is just a continuance. I've kind of read this. It's just a continuance of the first one. Just a little bit more information.
Pussycat, I moved that safe to the
Her finding out more stuff about herself, and she ends up somehow getting that creature to do stuff and everything. It's some creature at the end of the first one. There's not much information, I know, but it's actually really good. I love this comic so far. Here, I'll see if I can find you a picture to show you.
I'm not going to the hospital. People die there. They go in, they don't come out.
See, it's just really about this girl right here.
I
never remember her name. I don't know why.
Blanche is right. I mean, right now it's very
I gotta be honest.
But
The
honey,
graphics in
left
this one, I don't know whether it's got.
Honey, a trip to the hospital
He's
is
using a
step
different
by
thing,
step.
but I like the first one better.
This scam has
'Cause see, it
shitty
looks-
lines written all over it.
That's the creature.
Be serious.
Come on.
It looks
we're all
different.
adults here. I see the way you've been eyeing my bedroom.
I admit how he draws her is really pretty.
Well, that's ridiculous. Why would I take you
But-
to Shady Pines when you have a hernia?
You took me there after I had a stroke.
I'm not getting
Just
any
like
of
a
it.
bunch
Blanche,
of-
you talk to her.
A wet drawer.
Blanche!
That creature helps her and all that.
I love you.
It's like sticking
and I
up
know
for
what's
her.
best for you.
It's
And
actually-
besides, I don't
this
wanna
is
feel
where I
pangs
could not
of
read
guilt
it,
for the next
period.
20 years every time
I
you
had
say
to
ow,
skip this
just
because
I once asked
that
you to
little
move the
section
sofa.
right there, and I probably missed a lot too.
I'm in agony. Did you hear that? Agony, Dorothy.
I think I ended up having to use one of my sister's magnifying glasses or something, because it's like I could not read that one, period.
But I'm too excited. Here's your St. Olaf.
The ending, I think, because I could not read it.
Thanks. All right, I'm going.
Here's the actual
Hey, Doc,
books,
you fill
though.
this out.
The Saltwater Witch, Sea Born, and Sea Throne. I actually want the really books on that.
All right, let's see. Who's next?
I am going to try to get the other comics. I know they had like 1 or 2 for free. I don't know about the others, though. Oh, wait, yeah, you can get them for free on the website, the Saltwater Witch website. I don't remember if it was that or Chris Howard's website. I'm not sure, but you can read the comics for free on there, every one of them. And I'm going to soon, as soon as I get the internet fixed. I don't know what I'm going to read next on that, on this.
I get that a lot.
Do you want to see how many
People
books
say
that I
look
have
like
on
Wilma
here?
Flintstone.
And I probably, as soon as I get the internet back on, it'll probably refresh and I'll have more.
She looks today.
No, I can see that too. But you remind me of someone I used to know a long time ago. I was
If a
closeted
book
in
sounds
small
interesting to
monastery
me,
in St. Olaf,
I will
Minnesota.
get it and I will read it
Where are we spring? The
eventually.
ducks return?
If we remember to throw out the
A
coin.
lot of them, the only reason I got so many of them is a lot of them are short stories.
I was born and raised in St. Olaf.
So don't automatically assume, oh, she's got a lot of novels. A lot of them, yes, will be novels.
Did you know an
It's like
Ingrid Kirkland?
at least 200 and some pages or something like that. But
She must have been about 19 then.
a lot of them are like 15 pages, 20 pages, like short stories. So
We were assigned
don't
a
automatically
motorcycle
assume that I have a lot on there. Stop and think I don't.
suppose it was. Shortly after that, Ingrid died.
Oh, well, I am reading.
Oh, yes.
Give me a second. Right now, I haven't even started it yet. Haven't really felt like picking it up.
Containing hickory smoked cheese, spicy beef sticks.
I am reading. It's another true crime book before you even ask.
Go with anything.
Perfect Poison by M. William
Eventually,
Phelps.
the Lindstroms took the baby.
And I already
And
did
the
a
beef
little
sticks, 'cause
thing
that
on
was
this.
the deal.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I will have to stop this video and do a.
Did you know her, Rose?
Maybe not.
Know her? You're looking at her.
I'd hate for you to guys just wait. Yeah, I'll just do another video.
Works in mysterious
TBR.
ways. What do you know
on
about
that.
your father?
There was a rumor that he was a clown.
Oh, these
bringing
pictures of my
brothers.
nieces.
I never believed it. Just seemed too much to hope for.
Just sitting down there. Okay,
Did you
well,
know
that's all I
you
have to
too?
show you guys right now.
I asked and I
I think.
asked
Let me
and I
make sure.
verified
Yeah,
anybody who
that's
could tell
it.
me anything about it.
Yeah, I haven't
Quite know how to
read
put
anything
this, but
recently yet, and I'm worried about picking up that Perfect Poison because it's as big, if not bigger, than let me see, could be the
Can't
same.
believe it. This really is a hospital.
Ma, you have a hernia. Where'd you think I was taking you? Trampoline Village?
I told you, I thought you were taking me
It's
to Shady
bigger.
Heights. To tell you the truth, I was beginning to look forward
This is
to the Chanel
477 pages. The other one's like
I really think
440
I was trying
something.
to deceive you.
Well, I was,
Yeah,
but I don't
440
anymore.
something. So yeah, that's a few
Now,
more
I think you're
pages
trying to
longer
kill
than
me.
A Death in
I
Italy.
know you're
I'm
frightened,
worried about
but
picking
do
this
you
up
think
because
that
it
I
took
was
me forever to
pushing
get
for
through this
operation
one.
if I believed there was
I'm just
any
hoping
risk?
that this one
I
will be
don't
good
know, my
better.
little beneficiary.
I probably will give John Folan another try though. If that's how you say his name, I'm bad at saying names.
Oh, God.
What's wrong, Bud?
I don't know. I know that he's done more books, but I just can't.
Listen, if he walks by, just pretend we're having a conversation and casually mention my unparalleled ability.
If I'm mistaken, I think I actually have the Zoya's story. Not have it, but I have that in my wish list on Amazon. I ended up buying that just so I can give him another shot.
Oh, Rose, we've been waiting
I think
for
I have
you.
something else by him, but I don't know what.
Rose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me what else he's done.
You're not gonna
Except for that little.
believe it.
Oh,
I
wait.
just met my father. My natural
Yep.
father.
No, I don't have anything
He's
else by him.
alive?
I'm gonna go
He's in
try to go
Miami?
after Zoya's
He's
story though.
Earthling?
That's all I got to see right now. So,
He just walked
bye
in.
everybody.
He's